liked it because it's kind of gloomy.
That's why I say that I need you. Okay.
Of course.
I'm working it out. I'm working it out right. Yeah, I'm working it out right. I'm a manipulative bastard, getting off on handouts and laughter. That's why.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, it's Brandon. I'm editing the documentary. I finally got around to it. I don't know how to convey to the audience that we met in like 2018 through YouTube comments.
I think you're tragically.
I think we're the only amateur musicians who have ever flown half across the country to meet through YouTube comments. I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to include that somehow in the documentary. Maybe we could fake a conversation or something, but just give me a call back. Alright, bye.
Okay, we gotta start. Okay.
You're gonna take out the fun part, right?
I don't know how. I can't edit.
No, I can't talk on camera.
Okay, ready? I'll just finger pitch over here. 3, 4.
Christine, you are my daddy's little moonshine. I'll hold you in your mom gives out. Christine, don't you wanna get to know me? I've apologized in black ink, but you hundreds of thousands of times, but just said 9. Oh.
Anyway, I just quit my job and I wanted to get, this is reality, on camera. I woke up in the morning and I felt like I was fucking drowning. What happened was, there's a bunch of shit happened, but there was a lady, and I was a cashier, and I did the transaction, and I didn't give her $1. $1 US currency. I didn't give it to her. And she told my boss, and my boss pulled me into the office, and she said, "I'm sorry, I had to report this to corporate, and you're going to be talked to about it, and you better hope the boss is in a good mood." And I said, "I don't think that's gonna happen." And then I just quit. And now I don't have a job. And now I have to go back on Indeed and look for low-level $10 an hour jobs where you have to wear a uniform that matches the building, and you have to say yes sir, no sir, and you have to drown every fucking day, and you have to make no money, and you have to be treated like a fucking whipping boy, like a fucking piss boy. We're making this documentary, and it was supposed to be about music, but now it's just turning out to be about my fucking life. If you're ever working at a job where you are so unhappy but you need the money, and you just keep getting fucking nudged, little nudges, like little left hooks, quit the fucking job, kick a fucking rack of peanuts over, and say, "Fuck you! It's a bee!" Ready?
If I could hurt somebody, it would just be anybody. I've had my sights aimed at his head. Now I'm so sad and lonely. My favorite girl ain't with me.
Lex Home Exterior, Walkersville owned and operated, specializing in roof replacement.
Did he just say sex Sexualizing?
Design.
He said sexualizing.
Specializing.
And we have to park in the grass, which is very hard because I have a tire that goes flat every 24 hours. So I have to take it to sheets and put air in it every day, sometimes twice. But the only reason we're going to... Thanks, brother. Why did I call him that? Oh, that was so horribly cringy. He wasn't even urban. Oh, I should cut that part. Anyway, we're at the corner. Oh! I'm sorry. I hate it. It's gonna make my tire go flat when I bump like that. Okay, let's just park and get out because the only reason we're doing this is to get some goddamn B-roll footage for this documentary. Because we're not very creative people. So we need to get on a Ferris wheel and say, hey, look, we're on a fucking Ferris wheel. We're leaving the carnival because we realized, carnivals are only fun when you're fucking 6. This is my tire, and it's all ow. Anyway, you have to, I have to do this every 24 hours. How would you like that? We're at a gas station. This is not interesting at all. We're making a documentary where I put air in my tire and explain it. Is that interesting? Look at this. Look at the clouds.
So he says before he takes the stand, putting on his wedding band. I'm David and Goliath is dying.
$4.99 for Kentucky Gentlemen. It's nothing but desperation in the end. And if I die, I'm proud, I'll be proud that the music that I have made is out there in the fucking stratosphere. It exists forever. When you're a real artist, whatever you make, it exists forever. And nobody else made it. Who am I to be making a documentary footage of me when I'm nobody who's pretending to be a somebody? Take 2. Make sure that it says wreck the whole time. Oh, don't worry about it. You can run. But you can't hide, motherfucker. He didn't want to be on camera. He is. People are like reacting to me yelling. Alright. We're trying to find a porta potty and a Ferris wheel. But there's state police over there, and I don't like that. We couldn't get on the Ferris wheel because there's lightning. But that would be really exciting, and that would be a really sweet way to die. How did he die? Oh, he fucking was on a Ferris wheel. And a lightning bolt hit the tip of his cock. That would be the best way to die. We're leaving the carnival, and I just wanted to wrap it up and get some closure because I broke... What is it called? An umbrella? I broke it trying to do a stupid stunt in front of everybody, and everybody looked at me like I was such a douchebag. Oh, Christine, you are my daddy's little child. I'll hold you when heart gives out. Where's the time? Why do I sing that? I butchered that line when I didn't make the cover, because it's our turn to rule the fucking indie music world. We're gonna take over. We're gonna take over. If we put our minds together, let's start it over. Keep the footage, but let's start it over, and I just won't sing. I'll just, because I messed it up. Okay?
You should sing.
I'll try, but I messed it up. We have to practice without recording.
No.
Is it recording? Now.
Lean in.
Lean in? Oh, is it a picture?
No, and stay and talk. Because it's dark if you pull back. Just lean
okay.
in, lean in. And stay. Lean further. Yes. Yeah, and stay right there. Just talk.
Okay. This is hard. I know how it feels to have the camera pulled out on you without knowing. I don't care. This documentary is basically going to be me saying that I'm making a documentary, and every clip just about this documentary. We're making this documentary for this documentary. We're making a documentary. My nose is stuffy, and Aslan is leaving in about 12 hours. 12? Yeah. Going back across the globe. Not the country, the globe. He's going to California way, and we worked on music earlier, and the hard part, is it good? Mm-hmm. The hard part is that we tried to cover one of my songs, and it was bad. It just came out really bad. And then we started making our own songs together, and we made like 5 songs in rapid succession. Verse, chorus. Not even like, hey, let's strum around. We just started making the song immediately. And you have to leave in 12 hours, and our friendship is now bi-coastal. I'm very sad. I was gonna try to be entertaining in this video, but in reality, I'm gonna really miss my friend. So, that's really the end game for this whole thing. And I'm gonna go back to being alone.
I miss the time spent together. I miss looking over at him while he was driving just to know he was there. I miss being around him. I miss his presence. I miss seeing him smile. I miss being his cameraman for the times he wanted to get a good shot for the documentary he planned to make about me coming to visit him. I miss our jam sessions and the improvised skits we record whenever one of us came up with an idea for said documentary. I miss playing music with him down in the shed at 1 in the morning or during the blisteringly hot afternoons. I miss the times he'd excitedly show me a song he loved and wanted me to listen to. I miss sitting next to him on his couch and watching YouTube videos until an ungodly hour in the morning. More than anything, though, I miss being able to look over and see him and all of his pain, anger, and frustration, and all of his emotional vulnerability, and know that I could be there with him through that. Just to know that I could be a friend for him when he needed it the most. But I know that he's still here, that I can just call him up on the phone or text him whenever I feel like it. But maybe in all that missing and letting go, I'll learn to truly value the time and the life I do have right now, the one right in front of me. Hopefully I will. Such is the beauty of a long-distance friendship.